Remember, you're facing that way. I'm going to move your bags, yeah? And put them inside the back room.
Greetings, warm greetings. My name is Esther Xosei, daughter of Gladys Yvonne Stanford and Courtney Desmore Stanford, and the granddaughter of Gertrude Amanda John, George Archibald Brutus, Simeon Stanford, and Muriel Caswell Stanford. I have the honor and the privilege of pouring a libation as part of this ancestral dedication themed Maangamizi bronzes. Maangamizi is a Kiswahili term that really speaks to the intentional destruction of African people, known as the Afrikan Hellacaust. The purpose of this ancestral dedication is to remember, to commemorate, to honor and restore the humanity of our nameless, faceless Egun, who are ancestors, who are reaching out to us for remembrance that they were trafficked and enslaved for the metal manillas refabricated into the Benin bronzes that are downstairs as part of the Maangamizi. Libation will be poured, and just to explain that libation is a liquid offering by and on behalf of all humanity, those living and those yet to be born, to our ancestors, to the creator and sustainer of the pluriverse, to the other divinities, and to our environment and Mother Earth. Through this ritual of libation, African people affirm and we re-establish Ma'at, which is known as the cosmic harmony, balance, interconnection, and interdependence within, between, and among humans, the environment, the spirit world, and our Creator. We pour libation because the Egun, otherwise known as the ancestors, have called on us. In our waking and in our sleep, they call on us to use them in the struggle for the triumph of the righteous. We have answered your call and are here to heed and honor your will, that we as the ascendants of those ancestors who are embodied in the bronzes must engage in a process to condition us spiritually for the work that needs to be done. So in the presence of our all-powerful, all-knowing, and all-present Creator and Sustainer of the pluriverse, we pour Ashe. We pour for our celestial ancestors, known in different cultures by different names. To some they are known as the Orishas, to some they are known as the Neturu, to some angels. We pour for them, Ashe. We pour libation to Mother Africa, known by previous names such as Alkebulan, the birthplace of all humanity. We pour, Ashe. We pour to the 7 directions, to the west, to the north, to the east, to the south, to the up, to the down, and we pour for the center, which dwells in each and every one of us. We pour, Ashe. We pour for the 5 elements. We pour for the fire, the earth, the air, the water, and the life that they all combine and make. We pour, Ashe. In the presence of our ancient ancestors, who laid the foundations of human civilization, who built societies, who built nations and communities, those who set the standards for how we should live justly, Nana Sasaya, Pachamama, otherwise known as Mother Earth, we pour, Ashe, in remembrance of you, our esteemed ancestors, and the millions of Africans who were sold, kidnapped, shipped across the oceans, who suffered atrocities and horrors, who suffered the degradation of human trafficking and enslavement as prisoners of war, who were uprooted from their families, their communities, their nations, and their homeland, who were set sail on a horrifying voyage into the so-called New World. We pour. We pour for those ancestors who were killed during the Middle Passage. We pour, Ashe. For those ancestors whose spirits remain captive and whose souls remain suspended between this world and the next, whose souls are tormented because of the unimaginable ruptures that they suffered in the fabric of their own indigenous societies, and who seek atonement, as well as those who seek vengeance, and whose souls cannot rest in peace until there is a righting of the wrongs among and between us as peoples. We pour, Ashe. In recognizing our own people's complicity in the trafficking and enslavement of our African ancestors, we do not consent to the weaponization of these realities of the war declared upon African people to minimize or dismiss the culpability of European enslavers and their heirs, who today claim ownership of the Benin bronzes and other relics which are the embodiment of the spirits of our ancestors. Ashe. For our ancestors who were colonized in our own homeland of Africa, who had family members taken, never to be seen again, we pour Ashe. We pour libation to the men and women who fought and resisted their trafficking and enslavement and waged wars of liberation to free our people. Ashe. We pour libation to you, our esteemed ancestors who survived and made it possible for us to be here today, to carry on your valiant struggle for holistic reparations, planet repairs, transformation, and liberation. Although we do not know all of your names, we salute and acknowledge your presence. Ashe. We are cognizant of the words of esteemed Baba Chiwezu, that reparations begins with us reclaiming our minds, our material condition, our collective reputation, our cultures, our memories, our self-respect, our traditions, our family institutions. Ashe. We pour for those who continue to manifest the spirit of our illustrious ancestors throughout the generations. Those fearless African mothers and fathers who taught us the meaning and the value of African womanhood, manhood, peoplehood, nationhood, and community self-defense. We pour for them. Ashe. We pour for our personal ancestors, those who gave birth to us, nurtured us, and taught us. We pour for them. Ashe. We pour to welcome the present moment. We salute the power of the moment and the ever-present now. We pour. Ashe. We pour libation for our children, their children, and those yet unborn, our future generations, our future servant leaders, our future heroes and sheroes, and we will continue to struggle so that they may assist us in the repairing the internal ruptures and fabric in the society of our people. We pour for them so that they may build a world of planet repairs, free of the Maangamizi, and they will work towards the remembrance of our people. Ashe. We remember them now and we build for them so that they can one day pour for us. We pour that they too will be instruments of our Creator and our ancestors for the manifestation of Saruj Ta, the repair and transformation of the world, making it more beautiful than we have inherited it in the process and restoring ourselves. We pour. Ashe. We pour for them. Oh, great ancestors, whose spirits are embodied in the Benin bronzes held at this museum, we petition you for help in guiding us as to how to go about our struggles for holistic reparatory justice and full repair. As your heirs, there is a great need for our acknowledgement, our right to belong to you, and to you to belong to us. This is needed for our people's healing from the deeply embedded pain, the intergenerational trauma, the ethnocide resulting from our trafficking and enslavement. We pour that you may assist us to restore our reconnection to our people and our motherland. Ashe. We ask for your wisdom, for your blessings. We petition you to aid us in clearing all blockages to the full repair of our people. We petition you to open the way so that that dialogue that needs to happen around the custodianship of these bronzes may happen with all of us as stakeholders and all of us as heirs of the Benin Kingdom. We call on you to give us the strength to struggle against and defeat our own weaknesses. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We petition you to inspire us towards reclaiming our minds, regenerating our spirits, our African personality, and liberating our people and our lands, reclaiming our greatness as a people. Ashe. We must raise the vibration of the earth, the mother of us all. We are our ancestors. Our ancestors live in us. The memory lives in our blood, in our DNA. We are root of your root, soil of your soil, bone of your bone, and blood of your blood. We have not forgotten our commitment to you, and we will never forget. Ashe, 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 oh.
Let's
There concludes our ancestral dedication. They belong to us all. We are here because we are seeking co-custodianship of the Benin bronzes. For us, these are Maangamizi bronzes. I'd like to thank all of you who helped to make today possible, in particular the organizations, the Maangamizi Educational Trust, Decolonising the Archive, Restitution Study Group. I have to acknowledge libation that was jointly poured with the help of young Akem Bell. Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. Our choreographer, Judith Palmer. Our drummers and percussionists, Charles, James, Etienne, Joseph, Akem Bell, and Blaggy. Our dancers, thank you so much. African Heritage UK. And artistic coordination from Decolonising the Archive. Thank you to each and every one of you, and not least to the British Museum who have facilitated this ancestral dedication today. Thank you.